Hello everybody and welcome to another website listing assessment video. And today I have a huge active custom motorcycle website for you. Let's jump in. Okay, so this is a website from Flippa. Flippa is the largest platform for buying websites and other digital assets, but mostly SaaS and content websites, mostly content websites to be honest. They are known to be as the wild, wild west, but now they're getting better and better in basically verifying the information on their platform. There are other brokers and platforms out there that do much better job. But Flippa is definitely improving. So this website is called Return of the Cafe Racers. So I made some research on that, and apparently there is a certain model of motorcycles called Cafe Racers, and this website is only about these kind of models. It's something from 1950s. I'm going to go through the listing and I'm going to show you the website. So this is a 15-year-old content website devoted to custom motorcycles, specifically the Cafe Racer, huge social following, big and active email subscriber list. This is a very strong point with email subscriber list. When you're looking at digital assets, you want to get some kind of advantage there. And if it already has this assets of an active email subscriber list, that's a very good asset to buy, because that means that you can communicate with your followers and basically you can give them content, sell, etc., etc. So it's a 15, here it says 16 years old website. It's making a monthly profit of almost $1,400, 93% margin, page views 133,000, almost 134,000. Flippa has two main buying processes, either a classified ad or a bid. And you see that as a bid. So the bid, the starting one is 35,827. And there are no bids now yet, and there are 16 days left for this. Sometimes there is also a buy it now option, but not in this one, where the price is usually higher. But here, the person who will give the highest bid, there's no minimum, will get the business, will buy the business. So let's make a quick calculation for the multiplier. So if I'm taking 35,827, and let's see if that's a viable multiplier for the current market trend, in general. So that's the price divided by the profit. And we'll see that's a multiplier of 26 almost. So that's definitely within the margins of the market. It doesn't mean, by the way, that there are any extremes to either side. And last week I made an assessment of a platform, a very good website. It's on my YouTube channel with a multiplier of 13, meaning that you're getting your investment back within 13 months. This is within 25.9 months. So a little bit more than 2 years, and you're getting those 35,000 back, 36 almost. So this price makes sense. Let's see what else. You see that there is a downtrend in page views. I told you that a lot of websites got hit, so this is something to take into account here with the risk. Let's go a little bit, I'm going to read about the business in a minute, but let's talk about the seller. He's Chris from the United States. 24 transactions of $500,000, that's great. So you've got someone to rely on with this, because he's even saying about himself, we acquire, nurture, and grow awesome internet businesses. I've seen that seller before, so he knows what he's doing. Let's read about the business. He highlights 15-year-old content website devoted to custom motorcycles, specifically that model I mentioned, huge social following, large email subscriber list, operations content is submitted by builders and posted by VA. This is a very strong point, because this means that you have user content, generated content, and then it's posted by somebody from the team. Very well, a very good model. You always have content. There's always something new out there. He's saying very low operational overhead. Okay, financial, sorry. Site is monetized via AdSense, AdThrive, and Amazon Impact. So AdThrive is one of the best ad networks out there. AdSense is the most known one, but definitely not the best one. I'm not sure why they still have AdSense income if they have AdThrive, so it's something to ask the seller about. Amazon is Amazon Associates. If somebody, it's the affiliate program of Amazon. It's the affiliate network for Amazon. It's the largest in the world. They pay very little, from an average 3 to 5%. However, the conversion rate are great there, and Impact is another affiliate network. So if somebody makes reviews on that website, they're going to go to Amazon, they're going to get the commission. Okay, super easy to run and great fit for cafe racers and enthusiastic. You won't find another site like this, such a passionate audience. Highly suggest investigating turning this into a subscription business. Interesting. So you can build a community with a subscription here, right? I guess this is what he's referring to. No time for us to work on this. We need to divest our out property. Okay. Let's skip here and let's see the graphs a little bit. That's the URL. And you see here their revenue and profit. But then there is a base of the AdSense revenue, and eventually whatever those blue and green line were, not anymore. It's now just AdSense and very little, okay? So $200, $300 on November and December. So that's a red flag here, something to ask the seller about. You're going to see the traffic in a minute. I'm going to jump down here. You see the traffic trending also. It's also downtrending. However, even if you're looking at the lowest page views, what's happening now in December, it's still rather high for such a low income, $200, $300. So there's definitely room for improvement here. Of course, I didn't speak with the seller, so I don't know exactly what's the situation, what's going on, but this is something to ask the seller about. My camera is dead. I'm not sure why. Let's go back to my FaceTime and let's go back here. Dead. Hold on. Let's fix this. Okay. Sideways. Fine. Great. Okay, back. So this is definitely something to ask the seller about. Also regarding the traffic, you see it's a downtrend. I'm not sure what's happening because it seems like it's a good website, user generated, so always updated. Not sure, but pay attention to that. Engagement. You see here 1.4 pages per session, page views, and 900,000 users. This average engagement duration this is a common time you see on Flippa. It actually doesn't reflect anything. 3 hours, 46 minutes on the website. Something is off here. Ask the seller about this. Now, 66% of the traffic is organic search, and then direct 19% and 11% for organic social. And this is from the email list, see 2.8%. Sometimes when you do have such a nice number of page views, okay, that's still rather high, okay, for a small website. If that traffic is from non-developed countries, let's say India, Philippines, places like that, they're not worth as much as Western countries, developed countries. But you see here that these are all developed countries here, the top countries in page views. So United States, Australia, UK, Germany, and Canada. Definitely either under monetized or some problem happens. Ask the seller about this one. What else we have here? These are the assets, okay, ads and affiliate sales. And these are numbers from Google Analytics, AdSense, AdThrive, I mentioned, Impact, and Amazon Associates. And this is what the sale includes. It's a WordPress website. Okay, important to know what platform that is. You do get the subscriber list, as I mentioned. Now look at this. This is really nice. Social media assets. Facebook, more than 500,000 followers. Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and the subscriber list, 12,000 people on that list. I pre-opened some of those so you can see the assets. And you see here that this is their Facebook page, and you see it's rather active. So 1 hour ago they published something, they got 34 likes on this, okay, in one share. Then again, 12 likes. It's really rather active. So it's a good community around here and a good asset to have. This is the earnings from what was that called? Impact. That's the word I was looking for. So that's from Impact. but you see it's still rather small. This is the sale amount, conversion rate, this one, 292. So they probably just started with this one. Amazon converts better. It's a matter of A/B testing what's working, and this is probably a growth potential for this website. Let's look at the website quickly, and then we'll move to the next one. So return of cafe erasers, definitely a nice design. You see here, I know nothing about this model, okay? Custom motorcycles, but you see the reviews here. I went to some of the pages here, and they have reviews, and then they go to Amazon and stuff like that. You see submit a bike, they have a shop, they have the workshops here. Now this is something that you can build up on. You can build a directory of these workshops and then monetize that one. I'm actually doing this on one of my other websites, building a directory. So this is a growth potential here. The shop here, pay attention to that. If you see at the bottom left of my browser, it's going to another website, 100mph.cc. It's another store. So the question is if this shop is part of the sale, it's something to ask the seller about. What you're paying, you're also getting this one or not. That's probably part of the revenue. So it's important to ask that. What else do we have here? Oh, these are all the cafe racers. See many of those. Gear reviews, more stuff. Find a shop. Okay, I think we went through everything. So yeah, this asset is not too expensive. Seems like it has a potential. I'm a little bit worried about the downtrend, so ask the seller about that. But overall, if you can make the website not to rely so much on organic, so less, 66% of organic, by the way, is rather low. Usually it's around 85, 95%. But if you can get it even lower, wonderful. That's what you should aim for. Get more of your social, organic social, get more email subscribers. That's the way to grow and to grow this business, basically. Great. I hope that was helpful for you to understand what you should look at when looking at new listings. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.